describe the crossover from doing Kumawood or local language to now deciding to do English movies.
You see, that time, sometimes I always say, they say, because we don't really have an industry, we have an industry, but any firm, sometimes when people are even introducing me, they go like the Kumawood and actor who has crossed over to Ghallywood, like you said. So what do we have in Ghana? So we don't have an industry. We have separate industries.
It tends to appear that way.
But you know why? We were doing the English movies in Kumasi. There are movies that were done in English in Kumasi. But Miracle Film said something. I'll say, Nana, our market for the English movie is gone. And working with the Nigerians, if you go to Nigeria, the good movies that sells in Nigeria are in their local dialects. So I want us to try loving our own language, acting with it, and living our life here. If it will work, then we go on with that. To be honest with you, if you had not done that, Caston can right now, we still playing that K and Popo.
Yes.
Because that time, the Msaibus and those people were taking over. Movies that come from their cells, movies that you do here with our own English, doesn't sell. You know why? Because their kind of way of saying their English is so flexible and so natural. It's their life they live. And we can't speak like them. Our broken is not as sweet as...
Absolutely.
As them. Because I don't come on, I don't win, I don't do that.
So that
every Ghanaian then will be talking and do, because I say, you know, forgive me for saying that.
I get it.
I just felt like we have something that yes, okay, I mean, you better cherish. And that's how come Miracle Film started doing Kumasi Yonko. It's a term and everybody knows what it means. So when we put it into play, then we started using the stories that are familiar. Asori, Ba, those things, and then it came to stay. When it came to stay, that's when that Kumawood thing, and you will be awarded, somebody was doing a Kobe Kumawood award. And I said,
it became a thing that the whole name is.
But you know why it all came up?
Tell me.
When we were doing the English movies, they were not respecting us. So when we are shooting on our set, since they are Ghallywood, yes, I say Kumasi. In the end, yes, Kumasi. It was there before somebody used it for their award.
Wow.
But it was a word that you can't all the time, and then it came to stay. The switch there, it is like if you're talented and you can speak English, scripts are written by people, and we get to study and come and deliver. You know, so if you are serious and you know what you're about doing, and just in acting, I grew up from Kwadaso, but I can behave like I grew up from, excuse me to say, Tripone.
Oh, sure.
Far away, it's far. And sometimes if you want me to behave like somebody who have lived in Trasaco, I have to switch and put myself in that role. I've never lived there. What I say? But I have to behave like I'm living. So if you understand the kind of job you're in, your job you do, knowing very well that this is what you are doing, nothing should restrict you. So the switch, I didn't even see that I'm switching to something else. I felt like it is my work. If I've been called to Sunyani to come and perform, the same way they call me to the presidency, I'll perform. But you just have to know, weigh the standard of two, and deliver accordingly.
I like that. I really do.